Buybox factors or how you can win the Buybox. To protect yourself from hijackers, you can add a private level, win the Buybox against other sellers. Here is a pro tip. 83% sales on Amazon happen through Buybox. So having Buybox is so important as owning the Buybox increases your chances of making sales. Sometimes sellers list their items on Amazon but do not get any sales because many of them don't know about the fact Buybox. This video will help you to understand what Buybox is, how it affects on sales, and how to win the Buybox. Hi, I'm Adnan. In this video, I'm going to tell you about what are the factors or requirements to win the Buybox on Amazon. What Buybox is? Whoever clicked on this video already knows what Buybox is. That the section featured on right side of a product page allows you to buy or add to cart directly. Also, the price, estimated delivery time, fulfillment information, coupons, and other offers are displayed on the Buybox. How it affects on sales? Buybox is so important for retailers because many retail sellers are selling a product on a same listing on Amazon. This is called Amazon Catalog System or selling an existing item on Amazon. If you want to know how to list an existing item on Amazon, then I will put the link on the description and please check it out. On an existing listing, there will have many sellers with different offers, but only one seller will have the Buybox. That means customer will only have the option to purchase through the Buybox from one seller. And the seller wins the Buybox will gain the momentum. As I said earlier, 83% of sales on Amazon happen through Buybox. This is because all customers don't aware of the other buying option from other sellers with different prices and conditions and delivery options. Even some retail sellers don't aware of this, and that's why they become frustrated with not getting sales. Another psychological reason is the customer don't want to take that extra step to see other buying option and move to the next product page. And that's why still the Buybox is important even if you are selling your own product and you are the unique seller on your own listing. If you are unique seller but don't have the Buybox, then the customer will have to click on another button called See All Buying option. Without having the Buybox, more chance that customers may walk away without purchasing the product. How to win the Buybox? Now I am going to tell you about the Buybox factors or how you can win the Buybox. You need to understand what are the criteria to win the Buybox, and here we will cover the points on how you can win the Buybox against other sellers. First thing first, the product has to be new. Used or refurbished condition product will not be eligible for the Buybox. Then the most important factor is by whom the fulfillment will be done. Fulfillment can be done in three ways: FBA or fulfillment by Amazon, FBM or fulfillment by merchant, seller fulfillment prime or SFP. You can actually have a higher price and still have the Buybox versus someone who doesn't have FBM. Prime listings compete more effectively with Buybox. One of the most driving factor is the price. The less price you will offer, the chances are more you will win the Buybox. But the lowest price always doesn't necessarily mean that you will win the Buybox. Then it comes to shipping speed. The more fast delivery you offer, the more chance that you will get the Buybox. Handling time more than 14 days will not get the Buybox anyway. Also, there are several factors that come into consideration of winning the Buybox, like order defect rate or ODR that is recommended under 1%, VTR or valid tracking rate recommended over 95%, on-time shipment recommended over 97%, pre-fulfillment cancellation rate that recommended under 2.5%, the feedback score. The more feedback having the greatest impact, the feedback count, customer response time, account size, and so on. Buybox rotate between the seller who have Buybox eligibility and competitively priced. Amazon rotates Buybox between seller depending on delivery time, feedback, performance matrices, previous account suspension history, or the account size also. Buybox factors for a private level sellers. In this part, I am going to talk about the Buybox factor for private level seller or seller who are selling products of their own brands. If you are selling your own products, not selling any existing item through Amazon catalog, you can still lose the buy box to yourself, your own listing. It can happen in two ways. You can lose buy box to hijacker or other seller who will come into your listing. Second, you can lose your buy box to yourself. Other seller on Amazon listing called hijacker can jump into your listing and can take the buy box away from you. To protect yourself from hijackers, you can add a private label, your brand logo to your listing. So, if you do not use a private label, you will have a price war with hijacker to win the buy box. You may need to lower the price to get back the buy box from the hijackers. If you change your listings price too often, you can probably lose the buy box. Amazon tracks your price history, and if you change your price every now and then, Amazon may think there's something unusual with your pricing and will take away the buy box from you. If you want to get buy box back, then set the price at a point and leave it for a certain amount of time. You will get the buy box after some time. But the question you may ask, when? Remember, buy box is an automatic process by Amazon algorithm. There are some guidelines to increase the probability, but no guarantee or any specific time frame or any target. If you don't have the item in stock, you will lose the buy box and it will rotate to another seller. This is why it is so important for you to keep good stock available always of your best-selling items. Another way to lose buy box to yourself if the price is too high compared with the similar listing price in your niche. For example, if a product price in your niche sells for $15 and you set the price at $50, Amazon may think you are doing price gouge. So, make sure to know the price of your niche by researching the competitors before launching a new item. Here is a pro tip. You can set your price at a higher price point while creating a new listing, and then you add sell price on which price you actually want to sell your product. In this way, you can later higher the price of your listing without losing the buy box. For example, if you want to sell a product $20, then you can set your price $30 and the sale price $20. In this way, you will sell your product at your desired price, but you will get extra flexibility that you can update the sale price up to $30 without losing the buy box, as your price was $30 at the beginning, so it will not affect of your buy box. Remember, the strike-through price will not be shown on that listing that the previous price was $30 and current price discounted price is $20, as you didn't make any sale at $30 price point. This is another topic we will discuss in a separate video and put the video link in the description. Now, here's some fact that you should remember. You cannot add PPC to your Amazon listing if you don't have the buy box. Buy box may vary depending on the location of the customer. I told you earlier that FBA listing always wins the buy box, though in some rare cases FBM can win the buy box over FBA. Actually, the fact is FBA listing is automatically get a perfect score of multiple variables including shipping method, on-time delivery, feedback and defect rate. That makes FBA eligible for buy box. But in some rare cases, like corona pandemic situation, some FBM listing has become eligible for buy box over FBA seller. For a similar reason, Prime listing compete more effectively with buy box, as Prime seller already achieved the recommended threshold of delivery time, feedback, on-time shipment, ODR and VTR. So to recap, the main factor to get the buy box is the performance matrices of a seller. FBA and Prime listings are so important as FBA and Prime seller performance is already very high. And then the price is most important factor and the other account performance is take into place when considering the buy box. I hope you all found this video informative. If it actually did, then please like the video, and if you want to get more information to grow your business online, please be with us by subscribing to the channel Ecomclips. So, see you in the next video with a new important topic. Thank you for watching.